Hey, how's it going, guys? Just doing a little bit of inking tonight. Jason, what's up, man? Lot, what's up? Pat, I'm glad you're here, dude. I'm noticing that what I can't see. This is a new setup for me, so you gotta forgive me, or I would humbly ask that you forgive me for taking a couple seconds to get started here. Because I'm in the middle of doing this. I'm just trying to figure out my buttons, trying to figure out my things. All right, we're back. We're back. I'm just noticing that for comments and things, and for looking at who's in the page with us, I've got to go to two separate whole screens. That's not convenient at all. But I'm glad you guys are here. Awesome. This is going to be just a pretty chill time. Just doing some inking. This is page 3 of the Nera X Kickstarter that we currently have on Kickstarter. We're doing Nera X Dark Seas number 2. And I figure late night is a good time to do a little bit of inking. We just got done with the live stream on my other thing. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to come over here and chill for a minute, because I've been meaning to live stream on Instagram for a while. And I just never went through the bells and whistles to figure out how to do it. So you guys are looking at a premiere live stream. I like the format, though. And if this format ends up working out pretty good, maybe I'll do these a little bit more often. I like the fact that you can just watch these on your phone. It's a little bit more convenient, you know? Just chilling out. Now, if you say something in the chat, it might take me a second to see it. So, now, first of all, because I'm looking down at this piece of paper, but also there's a huge delay on the Instagram page as opposed to my StreamYard page. That I'm using StreamYard to live stream right now. And I've got to switch back and forth between these two screens to even see you guys. So, all good, all good. Thanks, Jason. I see your comment now. I see your comment saying nice art. I appreciate it, dude. Oh, that's cool. That's very nice of you. No need to respond. Just cool that I caught you online. Yeah, I think that's cool. I'm getting now I see at a glance now where the comments are popping up. So the screens are just very different from the StreamYard that I'm used to using on the other channels. But yeah, I'll just do a little bit of talking. and I'll be inking away. Like I said, I've been meaning to live stream on Instagram for a while now, and for a longest time I didn't think I could. I thought maybe I didn't have what I needed. It's one of those things. You sit down and you figure it out, and it's like, oh, okay, it wasn't that hard. It's just like a lot of the other software that I already use. There is a huge delay on the screen though, so if I go drawing off the screen where you can't see me, I'll try to correct that real quick so that way you actually see what I'm doing. This is a character named Mercy, and she's currently she's taking flight off the deck of this pirate ship, so that's why she's posed up the way she is. She's supposed to be heading back to get some help. Will she succeed? Only your AAA provider knows for sure. Yeah, see, I gotta get my small pen now. It's so weird. Once a lot of my figures have been like really cartoony. I really like getting cartoony with my figures. But I've gotten to the point now. Let me see here. Let me switch over to this screen. There's less of a lag. Put this down here. I finally got to the point where if I don't actually draw fingernails and toenails on the figure, it doesn't look right to me. And it's weird because, you know, I'm really cartoony. So for the longest time, I was not drawing like actual fingernails and toenails on people. Plus, I didn't have a way of drawing it that I was happy with, because you really just want to imply that they're there. You don't really want to draw like giant nails. They're just real subtle, you know. But they have to be there, though. It's like if they're not there, it just doesn't look right to me. I'm not happy with it. So let me pull this back a little bit now, so that way you can. There we go. There you go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I got to keep on switching back and forth between these two screens. It's cool, though. I could do it. I'll figure it out. It's always kind of cool to draw the angel wings on Mercy. I don't. Maybe it's because I don't know how. I don't draw like the classic angel wings, like the way that you often see them depicted. But my book is real science fiction-y, so it's like everything's. So her, everything's so made up. It's like it's however I imagine it, and however my drawing skills can handle trying to do what it is I want to do. So her wings look, unique to her, I think. I try to draw them as like normal feathered wings as I can. So this is that's the stylized version of her wings that I'm able to draw. I like them, but there's a lot of times where sometimes I really want to draw like wings to look like true feather wings. That's cool though. It's practice, research. I'll get there at some point. Right now I know that Mercy's wings look a certain way, so luckily I know how to draw them like this. This is the part you usually don't see. Like people are doing speed paintings and doing speed drawings. And they'll do a video, and the videos are cool. I love watching them. but you don't see like what I want to see when I look at somebody's video of them actually doing art in real time is like the speed that they're actually putting the lines down on the paper. You know, because sometimes that makes a huge difference. So it's like you see a certain technique and you can't replicate it, and there could be a lot of reasons that it's hard to replicate it. It's like one of the reasons is you don't know really like how hard they're pressing down, how fast they're actually drawing the lines in the first place. Because there's a lot of lines like you really have to go. Oh, there you go. I'm off the side of the screen again. You really have to go slow in order to get the lines the way that you want them. You know, sometimes you have to really. And sometimes you can go fast. You want to get like a kind of a sketchy feel to it. It constantly goes back and forth. Constantly goes back and forth. And with a lot of these shapes, especially like right here towards the edge of the page, like I like to imply the shape as opposed to really draw it solid, because sometimes it's the idea of the shape or the feeling of the shape that gets the idea across better than actually drawing the real thing, you know, like trying to draw it like super accurate. Takes a little while to draw the wings, but they're fun to draw, you know. Definitely don't feel like I'm wasting my time. And she looks really cool, and when the wings are all finished, it's just like I like to sit back and be like, ah, cool. Like they're huge, these huge wings. Let me go up to Nira's portrait here. Yeah, this book is the book is on Kickstarter right now, and I'll post a link on the next post that's underneath this video when it shows up. But you can also just go to Kickstarter and just look up Nira X Dark Seas. It's like a Nira, Nira-X, and it's Dark Seas #2. That's the newest one that is that's up and running right now. And it's going to be running. It's not a very long campaign. And if you could do me a favor, I mean, it would be a really solid favor. I spend all my time drawing the book, but I don't spend a lot of my time advertising and doing all of the promotion kind of stuff. So I kind of depend on everybody to share the link and kind of spread the word, kind of help us spread the word, kind of do some promotional help. And that would be really cool. I appreciate it, you guys. All right, I think this is just about done. Yeah, let me see what it looks like on Yeah, I think I've got enough done on this one. I'm going to be, I'll show you real quick some of the other artwork that's, like this is just a quick shot of Nira. She's this like kind of a badass bounty hunter, mercenary, time traveling chick. She's got her bounty on the floor. But this is going to stay like a tight pencil, and then I've got yeah, I'll give you a little quick preview. So it's like this is one of the covers for the book. It's like the big action cover, and I got this sticky note on here to remind me about 500 backers, because when the campaign gets to 500 backers, the publisher is going to give this original piece of artwork away to a random person who has backed the campaign. And it could be on any level. Like even if you just get the $6 PDF, if you just get the little digital file, your number is still going to be valid for the drawing. So that's one of the reasons I really want to get as many people in the campaign as possible, so everybody has a chance to win a free piece of artwork. I think that would be cool. That would be a lot of fun. And like I said, I'll go ahead and post the link. There's a quick link to the Kickstarter page, and I'll post it as soon as the video is done and I sign out and stuff. So I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys were here for a few minutes. I am going to shut this bad boy down, and I'll see you guys next time. I don't know if these are going to be scheduled, but you'll catch me every now and then. I'm just going to play a quick little trailer for the Kickstarter itself, and that way you see a little bit of what it's about, maybe some of the artwork and stuff when all colored, and hopefully you guys like it. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks again. Bye.